A&E offered us a TV show. What's up, guys? Zach in here.
Rick in here.
And in today's video, we're going to talk about it. We got offered a TV show by a huge TV network. We're going to kind of talk about what happened with it, what we decided on the thing, and what's going on with it, because I think it's a pretty big deal. And it's pretty exciting, and we have our whole decision, and we're excited to announce what's going on with it. So a lot of stuff going on. Pretty exciting, right?
Oh, definitely.
So excited really to talk about it, guys. So before we get into it, smash that like button and subscribe. Let's talk about it. So I can't go too much into details of the entire thing. I was going to screenshot the email, but I don't think we're allowed to do that. So basically what I can tell you is we got offered by a production company to record our real estate business and kind of just copying this YouTube channel on a TV network, A&E, and pretty excited. I mean, pretty interesting we got offered that. And what are your thoughts on that? It's kind of nuts, right?
I was really excited when I first got presented the offer.
It was interesting. I mean, what I can tell you, it's just a good testament of our YouTube channel, our personalities, and I appreciate the recognition from people, you know, seeing our stuff and liking what we do. And I think a big reason, I don't get egotistical, that like people are just contacting us like this is just because we keep it real. You know, we're not fake. We don't like to keep it fake, and we like to at least keep it real, and we do a real wholesaling business. So it's pretty exciting, but let's kind of get in the details of it and like what we're doing. So, with TV shows and house flipping shows, you know, a lot of them are pretty much fake.
You know, after looking at the big picture and understanding, you know, I've been doing this business 19 years. We just decided collectively to pass on it. And I believe there was a couple key reasons on why
we're going to break it down. I know a lot of people are screaming at us like, Zach, why didn't you do it? Why? But the honest truth is, I think probably the biggest one is like we can't do scripted things. We're very bad at it.
Yeah.
I don't like being fake, and I hate being fake with you guys. So that's number one. Like, I'm not doing a scripted show. I know other people, YouTubers, get pitched to do an A&E show, and you know it's the greatest thing ever, and I'm the biggest person, the best ever. But at the end of the day, after like they give us a bunch of demands, and then at the point there, it's like you literally have a job, right? Like you have a showrunner. They tell you what to do. It's like then you're back to having a job. And honestly, I'll say this right now: A&E people get paid like what, $4,000 an episode. Like they'll get paid like $100K each to like be on the show, and it wasn't worth it for us. Like $100K, you're gonna have to work like 30-40 hours a week for like 4 months straight. It's like we make so much money in our business. What's the point of that, right?
Here was my biggest problem with it is we're all about being authentic. And if I get on channel and I get a script and basically going to throw me like a few actors to mix up with my team, and then
they wanted actors with us, and you get like 50,000 views a week, and it's like, wait, our YouTube channels combined is pretty much more than that if you put Facebook and all of our stuff.
Listen, the world's changed. You don't need TV shows to get out and get exposure. And number two, I'm not going to be owned by anybody. This is I created my own freedom, my financial freedom, my freedom of time, and at the end of the day, we are wholesalers. So why am I going to go out there and do a show about flipping properties when I wholesale them? I don't understand. Why would I change who I am to get a TV show? I'm a wholesaler. I sell contracts. And if you don't want to do a show based on that, go find somebody else. And I think that was my sentiments when I do it. I'm not changing. Fix and flip is a joke. It's fix and flip to me is, this look at this sexy little house and look at all these repairs I did it. Guys, that is the worst part of the business you can be in my opinion.
That was the biggest issue I had too, and they were trying to control us. Like I'm just telling you, like we're not the biggest fan with it. I was told it has to be purely entertainment. There can't be no education on it, which I'm not the biggest fan of that. I get it's a network, it's fine, but like who's gonna get paid what? $50K for 4 months of work? Like for most people it's great, but it's like it would hurt the YouTube channel. It would hurt my wholesaling business, and I'm not a big fix and flipper, and I'm not going to put actors in my business. Like it's ridiculous. And at the end of the day, we decided not to. And I think it's a good lesson for you guys because why you pass up a TV show? Like we get asked all the time. It's like, well, I was kind of putting the reasons why, and it's Nothing we're not allowed to say really, but I mean, another thing was we're told we are forced to do 10 flips at a time. We had to do 10 flips at a time.
They're fixing flips too.
No, it was generally flips. The rule was that at minimum we had to show our boss, the showrunner, $30,000 of receipts we put in the property. So we had to put $30,000 into the property on each flip. I have to do 10 at a time, or it's ridiculous. Like
project managers, guys, the reality is we teach you not to get in that part of the business. Contracting houses to fix and flip is a whole nother game. And when you start doing 10 or 12, it's an entire different business model. So why, if I'm telling you, me and Zach are authentic in what we do, and we rarely spend more than 10 grand on a property, why am I going to start spending 30, 50?
Yeah,
it's fake. And you know what? A lot of our viewers would just call us to the plate on it. Like, now you're fake. Now you guys are doing what you said you wouldn't do. And so that's it. I drew a line in the sand. I said, Zach, if you want to do it, go ahead. I'm not going to be a part of it. I think he agreed. We are wholesalers. It's what I do. It's not worth the exposure. I'm always going to be who I am, and I'm not going to let a TV show change it. And with technology today, with YouTube and everything, you don't need them anymore.
Yeah.
So and by the way, what drives me crazy on all these shows is you can't verify the address.
Nope, we're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, nobody ever gives you the hard cost of holding on to the properties. Nobody really gives you the reality.
They won't let us show the HUDs.
They won't show the HUDs.
We show HUDs on our channel.
I tell you guys to verify everything. So they didn't want us to verify everything, even though we had to buy the house, had to put in the renovations. I don't know, but I'm not really in the entertainment business. I love real estate. Those shows drive me nuts, and so be it. I think I don't think they're all fake, but there's no way to verify how much money makes. There's no way to verify what they make. It just comes down like, let's flip properties, let's make a TV show out of it. And how many shows do you think are out there now?
A ton. And here's another thing on it. I kind of wanted to break this down too, but they said also that if we did the show, first of all, we were not allowed to flip any other properties outside of the show. So we couldn't even do wholesaling anymore.
Yeah.
Also, they'd have to control our social media rights, which is interesting, right? So that means every single video I post on YouTube has to get approved. Everything on all my social media has to get approved. I'm not allowed to do any more vlogs for wholesaling because that would put away precious content that could be used for a TV show. And then that draws the audience from the TV show onto my YouTube channel, which they don't want. So they said I'm not allowed to do any real vlogs. I think it's interesting. You go to A&E people that used to have YouTube channels. Mm-hmm. Have you noticed that none of them are allowed to do vlogs on their deals anymore? They're not allowed to show their deals on YouTube anymore because they're in control. Every post they do has to be controlled by a media company. They're not real anymore. They're all corporate. The person at the end said, well, I know we're only paying you 40 grand for 20 hours a week of work, but guess what? We'll give you ad space for free to sell the course on house flipping. I'm like, you don't even know me.
You know what? It sounds like a corporate job to me. They're going to control you. They're going to determine your wages. They're going to take away from the thing that actually made you successful, which is wholesaling. So why would I ever do that? If I did that, you guys would take me out to the shed and whoop me because it's not who I am. Like, I get it. People do it, but when they do it, they lose their identity. Yeah. So if I'm truly a wholesaler, it's what I do. Why would I go on show and do a fix and flip? You want to do a show on wholesaling, dude? I'm all in.
I'm telling you, I don't do this for the money. We do this for the love of it, and we're going to have a corporate job to do it? No. So I'm just telling you at the end, yes, we got offered TV shows. We're saying no to them. You're not going to control this YouTube channel. This is one of the last free things in wholesaling where there's no corporations or no course selling at the end of it. It's all like for free. So wanted to give you that update, guys. Wanted to give you an update on the channel, guys. Appreciate you guys watching this. I hope you guys are enjoying everything. And yeah, we're continuing doing a video a day. We're actually doing 2 videos a day on this channel. So pretty amazing the way we're doing it. More great content. We're pushing the pace on it. This year we did a documentary for wholesaling real estate. Next year, I'm telling you, it's going to be even more insane.
Sky's the limit. Plus, we have the time to spend with you guys because we did not take down a ridiculous corporate job that's going to tell us what to do and get us out of our area of expertise, which is wholesaling. So that's why you guys are tuning in. You want to learn from real, authentic wholesalers, and you don't want to be spun. We're giving it to you like straight up. Plus, everything we do is free. The minute I switch to a fix and flip show, you got to leave this channel.
I agree. So guys, we're not being bought by corporate media interests. Like, we're keeping it real here on this channel. So I really appreciate it, guys. Next year, even crazier stuff. We did free wholesaling this year. We did freewholesaling.com this year. We did mailingmastery.com, all free courses, documentary, guys. Just think of next year, it's going to be even crazier. So thank you guys so much for the support. That is our channel update. A&E offered us a show. We said no.
We're going to up the ante. We want to do a documentary on wholesaling on Netflix. Put it out there.
Oh, yeah. See, Netflix offered me to be cool, but like, they're not going to control my media rights. But guys, I really appreciate it. Like this video, subscribe. Let me know if we made the wrong decision, the right decision. I'm just curious, but I don't want anyone controlling what I say out of my mouth. I think it's ridiculous that people even do that anymore. It's old, antiquated. I'll give you one last thing. I don't own cable. I don't actually have cable at my house.
Who? Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I have internet, but not cable.
So I spend more time on YouTube and on social media than I will ever spend on a TV. And so I think a lot of these shows are dying and they're trying to find things to fill in them. But like, I'm not going to sell out. It doesn't make sense to do stuff I can't verify. I'm not wholesaling. Now I'm going to fix and flip for what? Some extra exposure? It just doesn't. Listen, guys, do whatever you want to do out there, but you got to be true to what your craft is. We are wholesalers. We love doing this. And if anybody pitches me a show that takes me outside of my area of expertise, I've learned it just doesn't work for me.
We're not feeding our ego. Oh, we have a TV show.
I don't care.
We don't care about the blue check. Guys, we're here to actually be legit. So appreciate it, guys. Smash that like button and subscribe. This is Zach In signing out.
Rick In signing out.
Have a great one. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.